the act. Got to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Dino. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Daddy Bingo. That's the team we're running. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm fucking up the game.
All right, Jay.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 26-yard line.
You ready?
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
13. Hey, middle.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Yeah, it's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only does that interception put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent.
Here we go. Stop.
The run, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal.
Stop. 11 mighty. Stop.
Here's a run. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown. For a loss. And it's second down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Ready?
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal.
Here we go. Can.
Higgins sent in motion. second down. Burrow. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. It was open for a moment. Defense goes quickly, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is, what a job on the scramble. Jamar Chase, touchdown Bengals. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get us all the way out to the 30-yard line.
DC, you ready? Hey!
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Sit up! Middle!
third down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
180. Come on. 180. Ready, shot. Middle.
Now Jackson. That is caught in his Hopkins. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal here, especially with the ball where it is, feels like a win.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Hey, report. Report.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go right back to Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Design run here with Jackson. He will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Ravens will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yo,
I'm one. Ready?
Niggerillos, have they reconvened?
Let's get 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Can.
They'll run it for the first time with Chase Brown. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. Right 80. Right side. Stop.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. Eo-matic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Higgins sent in motion. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down. So on 4th down,
Who you playing, Ghost?
Rico to punt.
Who you playing? Oh,
And it's a very nice return. He's given the offense a short field.
dual quarterbacks battling it out.
take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot, makes the play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard that sets up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 2. Here we go. 180, 11, MT, take. 11, stop.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. He's able to get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 180, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll find Andre Yusibas. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play after being backed up. 33 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Here we go. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brooks. And he gets this up close to the 40. Now a guy starts that first round.
I'm playing my playoff game in fresh, Dre.
To make the stop.
Yeah, corn.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
We'll go once more with Brooks. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Ghost, give me some two touchdown scores for y'all
Once
tonight.
he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ghost.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
You want to say something?
Now, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180 shot. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
On 1, right?
minutes to play. First half. All-time of the AFC playoffs after this.
No.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
11. Gun. Dot.
On the ground, it's Brown. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson. Here's 2nd and 6. The tight end Fant in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This is the 3rd tight end, Noah Fant. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Give them 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
A run on 1st and goal. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one is caught by Dotson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raven 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Well, here's down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Again, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
3rd and long for Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Ravens are back within 4 at 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Here we go. Stop! Stop!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 180.
Back to throw. Burrow. High throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Here in this first half.
This is a play call I don't quite understand, Mike. Back up on your side of the field. Just convert on 3rd down. Get a fresh set of downs, and then open up more opportunities to put the ball in the air. Now you bring up a 4th down decision deep in your own territory.
Why are you so funny, Paulo?
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here, the 3rd quarter underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. gets them a first down.
Let's get set. Can.
Here's Brown. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
180. 180. Stop.
Give inside, it's Brooks. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
On first and 10, Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's a Cincinnati first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
11. Stop.
A run with Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go. Big 13.
Slot man in motion left.
Stop.
Burrow here on second down. On the run to the right. He runs with it. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
Stop. 180. 180. Stop.
We'll get this out wide. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Bengals are out to a 21-10 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line. begin with a run by Mitchell. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
2nd and 11.
13.
From the gun, Jackson. Open receiver is Dotson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone.
And he will get into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now, Jackson. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go. 180.
First down throw for Burrow. Pass caught left side by Fant. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Stop. 180. Raise hard.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180.
A run and it hurts as we begin the 4th quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
180. Headshot. Oh. 180. Go ahead. Middle.
Now Jackson. Now a deep ball from Mitchell. That's caught. And he will score. Peyton Mitchell shut down Baltimore. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Jackson going to try to do it himself. And he is not able to get to the goal line, so they stop him and not bump the lead up to 3. It remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
set. 180. It's hot. Hot.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
11 empty. 180.
Higgins sent in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. High throw, but it's ruled in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 16 on that connection, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
Fine, ready? Here we go, here we go. 180. Let's stop.
On the move, running left, it's Brooks. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Connected with the tight end. That's Ben. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Now Brown. Oh, a loose football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
180. 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Don't worry. Hey, middle. 180.
Here's the fullback, Ricard. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
Play. 2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
180. Get hot.
Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, report.
Out of his end zone, Jackson. That is caught in his Hopkins. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
180! That's hot! Middle. You.
It's a give. Heading right. It's Henry. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
They'll go again here with Henry. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
You know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? You know, you think about Lamar Jackson running the ball. Normally you're picturing him with nobody around, running 30, 40 yards, big explosive plays downfield, but you forget just the weapon that the quarterback can be in these short yard situations, and he delivers a 1st down.
They're running on 1st down with Henry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Jackson will he keep it himself? No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. It is 3rd and long. Here's a design run. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is 4th down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. Charlie Jones, deep to return. This returnable from inside his own 40. Oh, how about that hit? He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 46-yard line.
Here's first and 10. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout to stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
I'm wondering.
Here's first down.
11. 180. 11 Thomas.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
Gotta go.
Now on 2nd and long.